Alright, let's get right into it. Welcome to the stream. No music intro here tonight since It's not super late, honestly. It feels late, but I'm starting later than I originally intended, so that's unfortunate. Welcome to the stream. Happy Friday. Made it to a week. I've got a long weekend, thank God. Fun things happening this weekend for myself, both on and off stream, I feel. But as far as tonight goes, maybe a two-parter, but I don't know. I don't know how long this thing is, but I think it's going to be able to be done in one shot. The first thing we're doing tonight is revisiting a game that I had originally played. I had to check because the years just start blending together at this point, obviously, but at the top of 2022 originally when it came out fully. I enjoyed the base game, and that is the game not for broadcast. Let me hit start on this. But we're intentionally, I'm not replaying it or anything, obviously. I am playing the DLC to not for broadcast. Specifically, I forget what it's called. Is it Live and Spooky?
Good evening, I'm Megan Wolf.
And I'm Jeremy Dawes. Our main headlines tonight.
Oh god, the game is talking to me. Hello! Hello! Oh my god, this game. Hey, the special 6 months. Look at that. Look at that. Thank you so much for that. I appreciate it. This game is... What is this? Okay, let me deal with this pop-up here. You have existing save data that is not currently attached to a profile. Would I like to combine it into one profile? Sure.
Friends and neighbours, and have confidence that the team will keep you safe.
I don't know what's happening with this. Oh. There we go. Okay, I've unlocked. How's my week been? Pretty good. Not too bad. Busy as usual. But, not too bad. How's your week been?
Are you saying that Advance have cured death?
Unlocked additional content. Live and Spooky, the telethon. I think I've played the telethon. The Live and Spooky is why we're here tonight. You've been busy as well? Ah. Well, I am glad things have calmed down then for you as well. Hopefully you've got a nice relaxing weekend here ahead. This game is just blaring speaking. I need to turn it down in my own ears. Jesus. Okay, so as I was saying.
What a wild ride this has been.
Man, I forgot. I forgot. Okay, this game, not for broadcast. I played this back in 2022. Originally, really liked it. Definitely liked it. It's definitely my shit. I'm very much an FMV video game person, enjoyer, you could say. It definitely made my top 10 of favorite games last year. I forget exactly where on the list, but I really enjoyed it. And then I knew after I had played it a while ago, there were people that, or there was someone, and I knew, of course, but people were like, oh, there were DLCs coming out for the game. And I was like, oh, maybe I'll get to those eventually, you know? Maybe some point I'll get to them. Well, today is one of those days. One of the DLCs they did some time ago was a DLC called Live and Spooky. And I thought, why not revisit this game now, a year and a half almost later, to play. Again, I think this is going to be a one-shot thing tonight. I don't think it's super long, but we're going to find out. Let's see, how do I set this up? If for some reason you didn't watch the original playthrough of it, it is, and I assume the original game is, I assume this is going to be like the original game. It's a setup where you're balancing and juggling multiple video feeds to try to capture certain things. I don't know what's going to change with the DLC, if anything, gameplay-wise, but that is basically the thing. Is it British TV game? Yes. British TV game is a good way of summarizing it, I think. But I think this DLC is untied to the main game, I believe. I think it's its own separate story. I think it's supposed to be a the only thing I know about it is I think it's supposed to parody a bit of like those ghost hunting shows. But I can't say that 100% confidently. Now I just gotta find where it is. Where is it?
We're still vassals, slaves, we're just in
There it is. I played the telethon, I'm pretty dang sure. Back during the original playthrough.
Good evening. I'm Megan Wolf.
And I'm Jeremy.
I think.
Our main headlines tonight.
I'm gonna be curious to see how actually scary this is and how much of it like humor thing this is. Like I'm gonna be curious how jokey it is versus if there's like jump scare stuff. If I'm just gonna like scream, there's a chance of that, I guess. Also, I'm gonna be so rusty. So if this game expects that I just finished the main game and I'm not like I am like coming back a year and a half later, this is gonna be rough. This is gonna be a rough experience.
Friends and neighbours, and have confidence that the team will keep you safe.
But now you start to see, yes, the people never happy. It's never enough.
Recommended. Let me know if I need to adjust audio as I get through. It'll be a little harder.
That's all coming up on
Or not. Oh, spooked. Oh, no. Spooky. Live. And spooky. Oh, that's a good loading screen. This is my face right now. Oh god, I don't remember how to play this at all. Jesus, this is gonna be tough. This is gonna be rough. Okay, I remember. Okay, yes, there is. Okay, it's not just mouse. Okay, I got it. Yes, turn right. Yeah, okay. I gotta be a mouse and keyboard person. My favorite.
Winston, welcome to your voluntary, see also compulsory night shift. Now, it's a little different from the news, but tonight you'll be working on one of our most popular fictional reality TV shows. I hear they're all
Fictional?
the rage. Obviously, no one important has to do the graveyard shift, so I'll be clocking out now. I'll leave you in the capable hands of Diane. Toodaloo.
Hi, Alex. Welcome
Hi.
to the Live and Spooky team. Tonight, we're broadcasting live from an old film studio which is haunted by the vengeful spirit of a woman found dead in the basement. You know, standard stuff.
Yeah.
Just before we start, we don't do adverts here, but we do have some old film reels to play in. The projector is hooked into your advert buttons and will automatically select the correct reel for us. If you look down under the desk, you'll see what I mean. There she is. The Adomatic Cinejector Mark III. Only one like it in the
Oh
world.
boy. I don't remember how to play at all.
For you and then converts them so they're ready to be broadcast. Unfortunately, all 3 reels are badly fire damaged, but no other copies exist, so we'll just have to make do with bits missing. Just remember to hit the add button at the end of each segment to play the films. Oh, and that device on the right, that's the Spirit Jammer. It prevents any wayward or malicious spirits from interfering with the show. Honestly, Gareth knocked it up in his garage and I don't think it does anything. But he assures me it's set correctly, so just
Oh no.
don't touch it.
This is
guess.
gonna be bad. 10 seconds, the countdown. How do I...
Remember to get the power switched on. We'll be starting soon.
Got it. Don't worry. Power.
Can you hear that?
Okay, I'm gonna see how well this comes back to me. This might... Ooh.
That is the sound of fate. Have you ever heard fate creep up behind you with a dagger in its back and a hallelujah on its lips? I have.
Oh man.
Good evening, my friend.
The anxiety is here.
This realm and the next. Tonight we've come to a wretched place to uncover a
How do I pause? Okay, so I really enjoyed this game, and I think the angle I approached this like a year and a half ago, the whole bit was that this is what I went to school for. So Austin lore, again, if you didn't watch the original series, it was a 3-part stream through the original game, I talked about it there. But basically, I went to school for like digital production, basically, multiple forms. But this was originally like what I was doing in high school. I was in like a program that was really into it and really known across the country. I was doing this whole big thing behind the scenes, video producing, technical director, editing. That was my shit and my jam. And now the only things I really do with that is stream, which, I mean, depending on how you look at it, is kind of a sad way of how this has all ended, or a very funny way. But I really liked the base game. Obviously, it's a gamified version of being like a technical director and kind of on the fly kind of things. But there was, especially when you got to like later levels, I was so like fucking nervous about like messing up. And so like there's a part of me where I'm just like, it's like the anxiety might not be the best word, but like I literally have one camera feed, and then it's like, and then I'm just like, I'm already like, oh god, where's the switch coming? I just gotta focus, and I'm probably gonna make some mistakes. So the only thing is, I don't want my mistakes to taint. I play those programming games like Zachtronics. Yes, I'm familiar with those types of games. There was a game recently that came out along those lines, I think. Not super recently, but somewhat recently. But I'm familiar with those, yeah. Yeah, exactly.
Dangerous case.
All right, let's see if I can get the. Oh god.
To the Bannon soundstage. Once a thriving forefront of innovation until
I forget what I like the audio levels at the live broadcast and the coming up feed. Okay, I vaguely remember. What is this? This, I have no idea what this is.
Spiritual medium, psychic communicator, lover. As I attempt to uncover the dark truth into Graham Bannon.
Well, I know she said Ghost Jammer, but I don't know what that. What do I do with it? Oh, just don't touch it. Okay.
I'm spooky.
Jesus Christ, what the fuck was that? Oh my god! Sorry, I didn't quite react to things. Looks like the clock shorted out. Ah, well, it's not like we
What?
need it, right? But while I've got you, we might need your help to make things a bit
Oh shit! I shouldn't have switched.
Obviously, Wayne is very talented, but we've yet to actually capture anything
They were saying something. I just pressed a button for.
So, for the sake of the audience, every now and then we help things along by using these ghost effect buttons.
Ghost effect
Our team
buttons.
has set up some little special effects around the building to spice things up. When Wayne needs an effect, they'll light up. Pick one of these 4 buttons to trigger the ghostly effects. The effect you choose will cue them where we want them to go next.
Okay. Oh, the green lights is like a thing.
Tonight's episode features a very special guest, journalist, broadcaster, and all-round truth seeker, Patrick Bannon.
Good evening, Wayne.
Patrick Bannon.
Join us tonight.
I'm excited, Wayne. Can't say I'm excited about all this dust, though. It plays havoc with my allergies.
Now, Patrick. Oh, what's that, love? Oh my, Patrick. I'm hearing from the spirit world. I'm hearing something that might shake your world to its very foundation. Is it true that you are, in fact, the one and only son of Graham Bannon?
Well, yeah. I mean, everyone knows that. Yeah.
The EMF reading is off the charts.
And of course, we're joined as usual by our
Oh, God.
paranormal investigator and supernatural scientist, Dr. Ahmed.
Excuse me, Dr. Ahmed. What is an EMF?
Oh, forgive me, Mr. Bannon, I'm so sorry. Sometimes I forget that not everyone is as well versed in the terminology as myself and Mr. Spirit Whistle here. So, EMF stands for electric magnetic field. Essentially, it is a measure immeasurable energy signature given off by all forms of spectral phenomena.
And that thing being off the charts, is that a good thing or is that a bad thing for us?
What is this shot up here? This is funny.
Higher tends to
This
mean
is a weird
there's
one.
either a stronger presence or even multiple presences. And of course, seeing that we're in the business of hunting, definitely a good thing, Patrick.
Words to trust there, Mr. Bannon. Our doctor here is the foremost expert in metaphysical science. What do you have for us this evening, Pet?
Well, I've actually stumbled onto something of a breakthrough here, Wayne. I've managed to actually expand the light spectrum visible to the human eye by refracting it through a specially vibrated prism.
This shot is goofy. This is
into the spirit world.
Ah, yes. Let's get the ghost cam switched on.
Oscillating optoelectronics.
Boom.
What was that for?
Branching, oscillating,
What is this?
octahedral optoelectronics.
Yes, exactly. That's what I said. But of course, I do need a shorter name for that now, don't I?
Boom.
Please stop doing that.
Yes, Mr. Bannon, please do stop scaring poor Dr. Ahmed. Please continue, Doctor.
Thank you, Mr. Spirit Whistle. So, tonight, we will be utilizing my standard surveillance kit, which of course includes night vision capabilities, should we come into any problematic darkness, let's say. Oh, and additionally, I have taken the liberty of installing my branching optics, new devices all over the building. Tonight, we might actually be able to broadcast the image of a ghost. First
I hate to pause. I won't keep pausing it. The one thing immediately that comes back to me, and also this was the thing I probably brought up in the original series too when I did this a year and a half ago, is that I remember, and something that like a lasting thing, one of the final projects I had to do in like one of my classes I took back at university, we had to put on like our own production, and we had to run technical director, and we basically had to direct a bunch of other students to basically, you know, work cameras and everything, and we had to put together like a 15 or 20 minute package or whatever, basically. And I had a couple of my friends like drive into school so that they could do like this music thing, because my whole idea was like, oh, I'm gonna have them do like a live music set thing. I probably talked about this a year and a half ago, but fuck it, whatever. And I remember that I got dinged on the project because my teacher, my professor in that class was like, oh, you should have like kept like cutting like between different shots, like every like 5 seconds, just boom, 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 boom. And he would like snap in my face. And me just being like, maybe I'm just broken, but I don't like switching shots so fucking constantly. It just feels off-putting to me. And I remember explaining this back when I was playing this game a year and a half ago, and I feel this now because the game already beeped at me because I stood on a shot too long, which admittedly I was on a shot a little too long there, but still it's like you can tell it just irks me when it's like it starts coming back. Just starts coming back to me.
Now, Patrick, your father built this place at the height of his illustrious career.
That's right.
The year was 1956. Hot off his success in music hall venues and comedy clubs around the country, Graham Bannon suddenly produces a TV script. A script that
You can tell I've held on to a grudge for that moment.
Leaves them scrapping over who will get to make it.
It was called Dying is
I think I should just stay on the package, right?
And starred Graham as a daring do-gooder, Percival Peril. It was set to be a tour de force for your father, launching him to superstardom.
It really is. It really is my villain origin story.
Much more sinister. 3 disasters struck, each more calamitous than the last. And shortly after the tragic events that haunted his very
Oh my god.
building,
Spooky.
Graham Bannon suddenly disappeared from the limelight, never to be seen in public.
It broke him. This place, the curse. My father had it all. Charm, talent, the weaselish good looks of a meerkat or some sort of stunt animal. But fate came in and cruelly stole it all away.
Built in '57, the Bannon soundstage was to be the home of a brand new televisual sensation of a scale never seen on our screens before.
But that damned woman.
Ah! The spirit! Doomed to roam the wings and the halls forevermore. An unfortunate accident, a raging inferno, and tragic loss of life. Left these walls.
Fuck. I thought he was...
Of course, production was shut down following no Since then, there have been misguided attempts to make use of this very building. None survived.
What?
Succeeded. None succeeded. Sorry, succeeded.
We'll investigate those tales as we delve deep into the ruins of this once flourishing enterprise. Wait! Who's there? A spirit? A spirit beckons.
We can test out the branching octahedral oscillating optoelectronics.
Boom!
We'll want that first ghost effect any second now. The script calls for them to go to the costume room first. So when the button lights up, hit the coat hanger button at the bottom there.
Okay.
Everyone, shh. Any moment now. Hey, speak to me, love. Oh my goodness.
That's it. Now wait, run with the script and they'll move on to the next location.
Please, spirits. Where does our journey lead us? Show me. Did you see that? He threw some man.
Must be some sort of a poltergeist.
Don't waste your time. The spirit
It's just-
showing us where to go.
If it designs anything to go by, it's a cry for help. Come on, Wayne mustn't anger the spirits.
Costume room
Oh,
was
fuck.
the place where Paul
Damn it.
backflips.
I'm trying.
This costume was created. It was the home to the late costume designer.
What is this thing?
The suspects in this insidious mystery. And, most terrifying of all, it contains dangerous amounts of noxious fabric. I'm so out of practice. I didn't know that that's like the lead into the thing and everything. God damn.
Well, makes a lot of sense, Wayne. Many people would say that this is where the accident was caused.
With that injured stuntman bent back.
Don't worry, I'm a master. The people love this.
Well, wouldn't like to point fingers.
They
Wayne.
love my programming.
I were going to, and I am going to. I point all eight of mine and me
You
thumbs
see this arrow?
clearly at Marie Murphy,
The costume designer.
the very same. In this room, Wayne, at that desk, probably, she sat there.
Green
making
button?
the costume
I hit it
herself.
before.
The costume with a
Oh shit! You made me click the wrong thing.
man to his death.
That's all good.
He didn't die, no. But saying plunge to his death sounds better than saying plunge.
That's part of the thing. I can't pay too much attention to chat as this is going because then I'm gonna get
Happened to the harness.
so off track.
I would like to speculate, Wade. But if I were going to, and I am going to, I'd say poor workmanship, laziness, foolhardiness. Basically, she dropped the ball. And the ball was a man.
Such a small thing can have dire consequences. A seemingly insignificant thing like the costume girl can mean life or death.
Absolutely. Look, we all make mistakes. But sometimes mistakes cost lives. Or in this case, legs.
We have dallied, Patrick. The dead. Urge us forward. Give us a sign. Are we getting this? Tell me we're getting this. My God.
It looks like what a jellyfish would see. On acid.
They're showing us something.
Some sort of light.
Yes, lights. The only place in this building with lots of lights.
The stage.
Exactly. Quickly. The departed and patience.
There we go. I got it. I got the transition
The
correct.
location of Brent Backflip's failed stunt where he plunged to the ground below. It is situated above the long-sealed vault and the dark secrets he contains. This is where the cameras would roll, both figuratively and literally, at least until the installation of brakes.
Come in, come. Patrick, the spirit
Smooth.
agent.
Apparently so, yes.
So tell us what happened here.
Well, Wade, in this room is where the mishap happened.
The negligent maiming of a stunt double.
No. A tragic accident for which liability was never legally established.
An important distinction. Graham stunt double, Brent. I'm talking to you now. If you're out there, show us a sign. Oh, no, I'm getting an impression of many. many people. Does that make sense to you?
Yeah. My dad had a lot of doubles. He had his stunt doubles, hand doubles, body doubles.
Does Roberts mean anything to you?
Robert was his scale double, that's right. For either he was short and core, really, really far away in the distance.
And now, I'm seeing two. Yes, two men that came as a pair, yes. Do you take that?
Oh, yeah, that'd be Paul and Barry.
Yeah, exactly. And who were they, Patrick?
They were his arse doubles.
Two arse doubles?
Yeah, one for each cheek. My dad was an asymmetrical and a stick.
Got those sensors. I got the sensors. I remember.
Impression from this room, from this energy, that they are not happy, Patrick. Do you understand that?
Yeah. They were not happy. Yeah, they're not happy. They were constantly fighting for my dad's.
I remember that like towards the end of the last the main game, I remember just panic. Like they really ratcheted up like what you needed to do. It was crazy.
Let's just say Brendan couldn't keep his muffins in his tin.
Oh, he fucked around?
Yeah, he fucked around, yeah. And let's just say that the Grother Graham Bannons weren't exactly filled with summer watercress.
They were pissed off.
That's right, they were fucking pissed off, yes.
So, what you're saying, Patrick, is there were an awful lot of men who all looked eerily similar, who all had it in for Brent backflip.
Well, if I was being particularly dramatic, then yeah.
No, enough. We've said too much. We must go if we're to find the truth. I feel it clinging from across the barrier. Do you feel it?
I thought I was you.
They wish to take us to our final stop, where surely we will find that which we seek. Yes, something's coming through. Ah, do you hear that, Patrick?
I can hear something actually, yeah.
It sounds to me like an old song, probably from the show itself.
You're right, it's the theme tune to that show. He used to hum it all the time while he was reading and then burning all of his fan mail.
Well, there's no time to lose. Let's go see what this spectral sign entails.
The prop store was the lair of Cedric Sloan, master prop maker on Bannon's failed production. After Brent Backflip's accident, rumors concerning the prop dumbbells shone the cold, hard light.
There is something weirdly satisfying about like controlling this, though. I gotta be honest.
First time a faulty or misused prop would lead to a hospital.
It activates some kind of neurons in my head. Not sure why the audio cut out there for a sec.
Come to the prop store where many of the rumors around the accident first started. At the time, it was run by a Sergeant Cedric Sloan, a man who was dishonorably discharged for assaulting an officer, a man who was known to have a problem with authority, a man for whom many questioned why he was hired on this production in the first place. Please come join me, Mr. Bannon.
Was that all true, was it? About the props guy assaulting an officer in the army and getting booted out?
Yes, he had quite a temper. Did Mr. Sloan many
I know something scary is gonna happen at some point. I know we're early on into this. I have a feeling this is gonna take a turn at some point for the actual spookiness, and I'm like, God damn it. I'm just waiting for the fucking moment. I'm just gonna scream a bunch. God damn it. There's gonna be some kind of cheap scare.
Finally for you. These here are the props which many say caused Brent Backflip to fall. These are the instruments for sabotage employed by Cedric Sloan to bring down your father's last show and exact revenge for his airs of superiority. If the rumors are to be believed.
Well, it's a shame they can't talk. I'm sure their insights would be fascinating.
Indeed, Mr. Bannon. But since they cannot, Cedric Sloan's ghost can.
I've already been scared a bit at Paranormal Site. I've shrieked a couple times so far. We're not done with it, but I have gotten startled. I'm just a very easily startled person.
Is that you, Graham? Is that you?
No, it's Patrick, isn't it? You know that, Wayne?
The name's not Wayne. The name is Cedric Sloan. And if you want to Graham, then you're a fucking doppelganger.
I've often been told I share his devilish good looks.
Yeah, he's weasel face more like. Graham was a fucking snake. I bet you would have fucking said, wouldn't you?
It's hardly fair.
Oh, really? Well, you did know he made everyone do his work for him, didn't you? Me, Marie, Brent, the list goes on. And fucking on. Made his hat and build that for me.
It has been quite fun.
Do it anyway.
It's been a very interesting game so far.
Failed if only to see the look on his face when he found out.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Look, I've got some questions for you, Mr. Sloan.
Yeah, I highly recommend if it's a game that like you're potentially interested in, that you should totally refrain from watching any more of it, or watching any of it or whatever.
Oh, wish. More fool me.
It definitely has some very cool ideas, and I'm only like 2 parts into it.
With me job, got through the production, I might actually go on and do something actually worthwhile. But now, little did I know.
Shot number 2 is like nothing. Shot number 2 is giving me nothing. I don't think I'm supposed to bounce to 2 at all. This looks like nothing.
Fuck you, Bannon. Fuck you with my last breath.
We want you twat.
Oh. I'm sorry there, Mr. Bannon. Sometimes when spirits try and communicate, I have to let them talk through me, you know.
Yeah, sure.
The ghost is gonna come in through shot 2. Oh god, I gotta catch the ghost on air.
Very aggressive, actually, towards both me and my father.
Yeah, I'm sorry, but I'm afraid sometimes spirits can contain residual emotion from their previous lives, and that's what they pass on in their messages. But at least we discovered something very important.
Did we? What was that?
Well, that Cedric Sloan didn't cause the accident.
Why? Because he spoke through you and said that he didn't. I mean, he could be lying.
No! Ghosts don't tend to lie, Mr. Bannon. They have no need once they've passed on. And even if we were worried about that, these dumbbells definitely haven't been tampered with. That wouldn't interfere with the stuntman's scene, which means someone else caused the accident.
So I suppose they are a bit light to do any real damage.
Yeah, what we need to do now is focus on the cause of the fire. But first, we have on air some never-before-seen footage filmed by a crew.
Wait, is this where this thing comes in?
Making of your father's final show.
Yeah, Dad said it was always too damaged to be of any use, and better it never saw the light of day.
Tonight, on Live and Spooky, we
Stand by to play the footage.
for ourselves.
Where's the footage?
Let's watch.
Wait, press.
Play it.
Oh. Oh, this button? Damn it, I didn't know this. The button!
Closer look behind the scenes of a forthcoming television sensation. Masterminded by Bannon, seen here.
It's a shame all the film reels were damaged in the fire.
I'm looking down at this thing and I'm like, I don't know. Okay, so they simplified it. I just gotta hit this.
Completed construction on this state-of-the-art studio and production
Oh,
facility.
shit.
With the price tag into the
Yeah, in the main game, you would play adverts on this thing. You would load them in, but, like, you don't even have to interact with anything there.
It seems Bannon is quite the taskmaster.
They simplified it by just having to hit this button. But in the base game, you'd have to, like, do a bunch of things down here.
However, there have been suggestions that things are
I thought I said not to touch that. Seriously, just leave it alone. Right. Put the slider back to the wide bar. Oh, well, yeah, that's exactly it. Just don't do it again.
I didn't touch it. I didn't touch it, ma'am. Ma'am?
be catapulted so quickly into the spotlight. But if the executive's queuing around the block or anything to go by, these new scripts of his must be really something special.
Welcome back.
Oh, shit.
Live and Spooky Bannon's
Okay.
Hall.
I thought they were messing with my dials again.
We explored a number of rooms in this old building, the long-abandoned Bannon soundstage. And while the spirit world is ever present, it can only be felt in certain places and at certain times.
So what exactly caused the accident then, Wayne?
Well, Mr. Bannon, While we did follow some
This shot is great.
signs during our preliminary investigations, we were unfortunately unable to discover the true cause of the accident so long ago that marked the beginning of Graham Bannon's woes. Normally, the spirit world uses a couple of signs to point us in the right direction before finally revealing their message for us.
Yeah, it's a shame we didn't find out what caused the accident. They normally find something in the final room.
Communication and conveyance.
Indeed, and it's rare that this trick lets us down, but it has been
Damn
known
it.
to happen on rare occasions. I am confident, however, that we'll be able to uncover the truth of the fire, the next unlucky event in the production's history.
Yes, it was never actually proven at the time, but Blaine was unofficially.
Also, I can't help but every time I see like a movement thing like this, I think of like Five Nights at Freddy's. Like, it's very unfortunate
Hopefully tonight we'll be able to find out
that they've cornered the market on having to search things and stuff.
Talking ghosts, are we, Wayne?
Well, funny you should ask.
On like switching perspective like this and stuff.
You might be the one they're talking to. Thanks to Dr. Ahmed's incredible ingenuity, we now have the ability to cover the rest of the building, not one room at a time, but simultaneously.
Oh yeah, Alex, if you don't calibrate the spirit gem correctly by the time that bar fills up, Garrison, the polarity will become misaligned, and it'll take a while for it to restabilize and get back up and running again.
There's a built-in light service over here. Should you find
Wait, what is
the
this?
need for it.
What's happened to my thing?
Should you run into any darker environments?
Ma'am?
Excellent, Doctor. Thank you. No,
I feel like an element was just explained to me and I didn't catch it. But okay, we're gonna work with it. Everything will be fine.
Come over here.
Five Nights at Freddy's elements. Yep. Unfortunate.
Yes, you're the one we need. I'm quite certain of it. What a pleasure it is to be joined by this lovely creature. At the moment I saw her, I just knew she'd be wanted here. By the spirits, of course. What's your name, darling?
My name's Holly.
Lovely. And what is it you do normally, Holly?
I'm Patrick's Mr. Bannon's assistant. I'm his long-suffering, ever so understanding assistant. Though, to be honest, it's probably because nobody else wanted the job.
Well, I have a feeling that
I missed the spit take.
integral
Damn.
to tonight's event. But don't worry, there is nothing to be nervous about. Look, Dr. Ahmed and I are professionals. We've been doing this for years.
Whatever. I'm so in the green. I'm not worried.
Happened to you. Right then, let's split up, explore the building, following our instincts and the signs that the ghosts leave for us, hoping to uncover some clues as to what really happened in that fire all those years ago.
Right, and this is all safe, is it? I mean, I'm not massively keen on the idea of me and my staff having to wander around the building on our own, in the dark, with this poxy thing, climbing up ladders, running downstairs. Sounds to me like a health and safety nightmare.
Patrick, calm down. I'm sure everything will be fine. And besides, nothing ventured, nothing gained. Am I right?
Absolutely, Mr. Bannon. Don't worry, you're in safe hands with us.
Well, alright, good.
Excellent. Come now, friends. We have a haunted building to explore and some mysteries to uncover.
Okay.
So you see those readouts on their screens? That shows how safe they are from spiritual
Like to tell you where
interference.
I am?
Their nights
Oh.
become green, so no problems there.
Oh no, I have to do a thing here?
Oh God.
Oh no, now it's like face cams, like I have
No,
to
actually remember agreeing to specifically wander around in the dark on my own.
I have to watch them. This is good. Okay, okay.
And you hear water. It's like the river Styx.
To be in a sort of, if you can see this, in a sort of
Oh shit, I'm forced to
lighting
his
thing
camera.
now. Can't much longer, can it? I've got... There's can you see this?
Spooky things happening. What do I do? What do I do?
Hello?
I forgot how to. I missed the one dial.
Gets in. We should go towards the light. Normally doesn't end well.
No.
I can't believe I'm saying this, Alex, but I think there might be something in there with you. My readouts are going crazy. Is the spirit jammer set correctly? Remember, to protect everyone, all the controls need to be set to the indicator.
Wait, did I lose a character?
Patrick Bannon here. Fulfilling my contractual obligation to this stupid fucking show. And to its fucking pointless... Okay, no.
I tried.
I think, didn't mind.
No.
Patrick Bannon does not improvise, so,
No, Patrick.
Oh, okay. No, thank you. No, I'm finished now. Thank you. No, Holly.
Did you see that? Tell me you saw that. I have to... I'm sure it's nothing, but while I'm gone, keep the controls matched to the white bars. Gareth said, if the lights are green, ghosts can't be mean. But if lights are red, you'll end up... dead.
Okay, I missed this one. That's my fault. Fuck. I missed this thing because I was like, I don't know what I'm setting things to. There's so many dials. Look at this shit. It's like I'm... Alright, here we go. Second attempt. Watching?
Because even if we use it off the chance to get there's a ghost. Sometimes spiritual energy through there.
Oh, I got it.
I think that door opened by itself.
I got it. Don't worry.
But
I saved her.
it seems like there's a lot of spiritual energy.
One character saved. I lost Bannon, which is actually really upsetting. Maybe the best character. Just throwing a mechanic at me like I'm...
Looks to be some kind of costume room. There's still quite a lot of out. Oh, God.
That's not an ordinary prop. You don't just leave those sort of things lying around. Is that the door behind me? Has that just come open? I can't quite tell. It's too dark in here.
Got it. See? Okay, so this game just threw it at me, and I didn't know. I don't know what I'm fucking doing.
I didn't touch it.
You just put the... Make me lose this character first. Don't put the best guy...
Sometimes
The first one you're at risk of losing, you know?
in fact, I'm gonna go back.
I'm so upset.
No, I don't like it. So here.
My perfect run.
Fuck me. Okay, that is not the way out. Where the fuck am I going? Where the fuck am I going?
I was trying to take a sip of water, but the curse has started coming in.
It's fine. Probably just... Really? You can't save them all.
No! I was on the thing! No! I was trying to fuck it around. Oh, the game crashed. Oh! You couldn't see it. You couldn't see it, but I got a little pop-up that said the game crashed. What the fuck? No. What? Don't. Did it autosave?
Good evening. I'm Megan Wolf.
Oh. Here we go. Shit nuts. It looks like your game didn't close properly. Yeah, yeah. If you're experiencing issues of any kind, please reach out and we'll try to utmost fix them for you.
What a wild ride this has been.
Well, that's a very blunt question.
Shit nuts. I'm gonna just guess that that's a British term, maybe. Oh no. Oh, continue from segment 2. Let's see. Oh man, don't make me replay a whole chunk. Let's see. Oh, I'm back here.
Closer look behind the scenes of a forthcoming television sensation. Masterminded by Bannon, seen here.
It's a shame all the film reels were damaged in the fire.
Well, we go again. Hey, I got a chance to save everyone again. We just have to replay a section I already played, unfortunately.
With the price tag into the millions, it's a move that has raised eyebrows across the business world.
I gotta say, on the channel here, I'm pretty lucky with games like major glitches, games crashing and stuff. I feel like I've gotten relatively lucky.
However, there have been suggestions that things are not
I said not to touch that. Seriously, just leave it alone. Oh, well, yeah, that's exactly it. Just don't do it again.
I need her to stop accusing me.
It's certainly unexpected for a family variety act to be catapulted so quickly into the spotlight. But if the executive's queuing around the block or anything to go by, these new scripts of his must be really something special.
Welcome back to live and spooky Bannon's Fall. Before the break,
All right, here we go.
saw the
Gonna
number
focus.
of rooms in this old building, the long abandoned Bannon soundstage, and while the spirit world is ever present, it can only be felt in certain places and at certain times.
So what exactly caused the accident then, Wayne?
Well, Mr. Bannon, while we did follow some spectral signs during our preliminary investigations, we were unfortunately unable to discover the true cause of the accident so long ago that marked the beginning of Graham Bannon's woes.
I hate this shot.
Normally, the spirit world uses a couple of signs to point us
Shit
in
nuts.
the
I
right
hate that
direction
shot.
before finally revealing their message for us.
Yeah, it's a shame we didn't find out what caused the accident.
This is the power,
Find something in the
so I
front
could
room.
switch these off, and then they can't hear.
Indeed, and it's there
Or I
this
can't hear.
trick lets us down, but it has been known to happen on rare
So I could, like,
I am confident, however,
I could turn the power off to this whole
we'll be
thing.
able to uncover
Or this is to the
truth of
board.
fire, the next unlucky event in the production
They do a
system.
lot with it in the base game. So, like I said, I think there's a chance that they strip down some of the mechanics just to simplify this DLC. But they do a lot of different other things with, like, things on this side, things on this side. Once you get further into the base game kind of thing.
Some clearer talking ghosts, are we, Wayne?
Well, funny you should ask Patrick, as you might.
Hate to pause it again. So the best, this isn't much of a spoiler, but the biggest thing about finishing the game, the base game, was that the reveal is that there was like something crazy, like 17 or 18 or something, like different endings. Like you finish the game and then it shows you that there's like a possible however many like endings. And I remember at the time being like, oh, I don't know if I'd want to replay this game right now, but I could totally see myself like later on at some point replaying just to see some different endings or whatever. Because the other thing that this game did that I wasn't aware of before I started playing it is that in between the different sections of this kind of thing is like these story sections where you make like choices. A lot like story choices, like in this like text narrative thing. That was a lot like, and it had a mechanic that was a lot like Papers, Please, if you're familiar with that game. You know, like in Papers, Please, you had to, like, choose, like, oh, I'm going to budget my money to food or, electricity, or I'm going to route out my neighbor or something. There was, like, those mechanics in the game, which I was not ready for, and I think that all guided towards what kind of ending you would get. It was actually kind of interesting. And I'd be curious to see other endings. Maybe I just need to find a YouTube video of all the endings or something if I was really... Oh shit, I'm not...
Oh yeah, oh Alex, if you don't calibrate the spirit gem correctly by the time that bar fills up, Garrison's polarity will become misaligned, and it'll take a while for it to restabilize and get back up and running again.
There's a built-in light service over here should you find the need for it.
Alright, I'm gonna fucking save everyone this time.
Excellent, Doctor. Thank you.
Everyone will be alive.
Yes,
I'm feeling it.
Is asking for you, my pet. Come over here.
I shouldn't have had her shown her before.
Yes, yes. You're the one we need. I'm quite safe.
Oh, but I won't miss the spit take this time.
What a pleasure
Get the
is
spit
to be
take.
joined by this lovely creature. At the moment I saw her, I just knew she'd be wanted here. By the spirits, of course. What's your name, darling?
My name's Holly.
Lovely. And what is it you do normally, Holly?
I'm Patrick's Mr. Bannon's assistant. I'm his long-suffering, ever so understanding assistant. Though, to be honest, it's probably because nobody else wanted the job.
Well, I have a feeling
Classic.
it might even be integral to tonight's event. But don't worry, there is nothing to be nervous about. Look, Dr. Ahmed and I are professionals. We've been doing this for years, and we would never let anything happen to you. Right then, let's split up, explore the building, following our instincts and the signs that the ghosts leave for us, hoping to uncover some clues as to what really happened in that fire all those years ago.
Right, and this is all safe, is it? I mean, I'm not massively keen on the idea of me and my staff having to wander around the building on our own, in the dark, with this poxy thing, climbing up ladders, running downstairs. Sounds to me like a health and safety nightmare.
Patrick, calm down. I'm sure everything will be fine. And besides, nothing ventured, nothing gained. Am I right?
Absolutely, Mr. Bannon. Don't worry, you're in safe hands with us.
What? Alright, good.
Excellent. Come now, friends. We have a haunted building to explore and some mysteries to uncover.
Okay.
So you see those readouts on their screens? That shows how safe they are from spiritual
I'd like to tell you where
interference.
I am.
They're nice and calm and green, so no problems there.
Towards the stage area.
Green, green here. Green, 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 green. Okay, I cannot. At the very least, if we save one fucking person on this show, it's got to be Bannon.
Specifically wander around in the dark on my own.
Look at that mustache.
And normally, when you're going low and you hear water, it's like the river Styx.
To be in a sort of
Oh my god, the pressure's on right now.
sort of
The pressure's so on right now.
lighting thing now.
It's happening.
Can't much longer, can it? I've got...
Switches, dials, switches, lever things. I get it. I'm ready, I'm ready, I'm ready.
Hello?
Oh, it's all the way. See, this is... I get messed up because this little dot here, this green dot's trying to fuck with me. That's how I lost the second person last time.
So no.
The little dot messes with my eyes.
Don't go towards the light, do you? You definitely... You know.
I'm blaming the game, alright?
Okay.
Don't say skill issue.
Okay, I'm going up some stairs now.
Don't say skill issue.
Sound stage, whatever you want to call it.
Round here, there's something very strong trying to communicate with me.
I don't think I'm very good at
Alright, here we go. Save her. It's all the way down. This dial is all the way down. Don't get fooled by this little light.
One, or I'll take the last.
Wait, sacrifice one or I'll take the last? What does that mean? I'm not sacrificing anyone. I'm not sacrificing anyone. Ghost. I can't be having chat saying skill issue to me, you know?
No.
This ghost doesn't
I
understand.
must have been imagining it. No. Okay. Okay. Oh god.
The game crashed again. No way. No way. Why? What's with the one part? That's like almost the same section twice in a row. What? Oh no. I'm straight up playing DLC that dare I even try a third time? Yeah, if it happens twice around the same section too. It's not great. That doesn't feel great. Alright. I mean, what else am I doing tonight? Well, I mean, there's a lot of things else I could do tonight, but... Alright, let's try a third. I'm gonna be really bummed. What am I gonna do? Pull up a YouTube video and just watch the rest of it? I might do that. I actually...
I'm Megan Wolf.
And I'm Jeremy Jones.
What happens if I hit report issue? Oh, it brings up like a page I would have to fill out. That's not great.
What a wild ride this has been.
Yeah, I know. It should come up soon. It just has to give a second to Also, it probably wasn't helpful that I was clicking out of it because I was looking at the reporting issue thing. I can see what's being broadcast out to. Alright. Let's try a third time. And if it happens, especially at the same point, I mean... I really want to see what this,
Are you saying that advance have cured death?
I really want to see what this game has. But like, if it happens a third time, doing the same thing, I might just have to... I would hate to do it. I would hate to just put on a video and watch it. But I mean, what else am I supposed to do? Also, this is not, if it crashes a third time, this is not a good sign for me potentially buying the other DLC that this game has. And playing that at some point.
With the price tag into the millions, it's a move that has raised eyebrows across the business world. Rehearsals are now well underway here, and it seems Bannon is quite the taskmaster.
Shit nuts.
However, there have been suggestions that things are not...
I said not to touch that? Seriously, just leave it alone. Oh, well, yeah, that's exactly it. Just...
Shit nuts is definitely going to be the title of this video, especially if it crashes a third time.
It's certainly unexpected for a family variety act to be catapulted so quickly into the spotlight. But if the executive's queuing around the block or anything to go by, these new scripts of his must be really something special.
Welcome back to live and spooky Bannon's Fall. Before the break, we explored a number of rooms in this old building. The long abandoned Bannon soundstage.
I love playing this section.
The world is ever present. It can only
Let me tell
be
ya.
felt in certain places and at certain times.
So what exactly caused the accident then, Wayne?
Well, Mr. Bannon, while we did follow some spectral signs during our preliminary investigations, we were unfortunately unable to discover the true cause of the accident so long ago that marked the beginning of Graham Bannon's woes. Normally, the spirit world uses a couple of signs to point us in the right direction before finally revealing their message for us.
Yeah, it's a shame we didn't find out what caused the accident. They normally find something in the final room.
Communication and conveyance.
Indeed, and it's there that this trick lets us down, but it
Fuck.
has been named.
I was not aware it was gonna go right to that.
I am confident, however, that we'll be able to uncover the truth of the fire, the next unlucky event in the production's history.
Yes, it was never actually proven at the time, but blame was unofficially placed on Marie Murphy, the costume girl, who sadly was found dead shortly after on the
Skelly.
premises. Hopefully tonight we'll be able to find out exactly why.
Planning on finding some clearer talking ghosts, are we, Wayne?
Well, funny you should ask, Patrick, as you might be the one they're talking to. Thanks to Dr. Ahmed's incredible ingenuity, we now have the ability to cover the rest of the building, not one room at a time, but simultaneously.
Oh yeah, Alex, if you don't calibrate the spirit gem correctly by the time that bar fills up, Garrison, the polarity will become misaligned, and it'll take a while for it to restabilize and get back up and running again.
There's a built-in light service over here should you find the need for it. And should you run into any darker environments?
Excellent, Doctor. Thank you. No, I'm hearing something. Yes, the great beyond is asking for you, my pet. Come over here. Yes, you're the one we need. I'm quite certain of it. What a pleasure it is to be joined by this lovely creature. At the moment I saw her, I just knew she'd be wanted here. By the spirits.
Cross your fingers it doesn't crash again.
My name's Holly.
Lovely. And what is
My fingers are so crossed right now.
Holly?
I'm Patrick's Mr. Bannon's assistant. I'm his long-suffering, ever so understanding assistant. Though to be honest, it's probably because nobody else wanted the job.
Well, I have a feeling that you might even be integral to tonight's event. But don't worry, there is nothing to be nervous about. Look, Dr. Ahmed and I are professionals. We've been doing this for years, and we would never let anything happen to you. Right then, let's split up.
I'm also going to be pissed if the third time this doesn't crash, but I lose Bannon again this time. Even though I saved him last time and then it crashed.
Right, and this is all safe, is it? I mean, I'm not massively keen on the idea of me and my staff having to wander around the building on our own, in the dark, with this poxy thing, climbing up ladders, running downstairs. Sounds to me like a health and safety nightmare.
Patrick, calm down. I'm sure everything will be fine. And besides, nothing ventured, nothing gained. Am I right?
Absolutely, Mr. Bannon.
I missed it.
Don't worry,
My bad
you're
there.
in safe hands with us.
Well, alright, good.
Excellent.
The order that they go to the cams? I'd assume so. It always seems like it's Bannon first. And then his assistant. Assistant. Alright, here I go!
Readouts on their screens. That shows how safe they are.
Don't crash! Please!
They're nice and calm and green, so no problems there.
Stage area.
Hello?
Oh, is that true? Oh, then maybe I was just not paying attention. My bad. I'm talking so confidently.
Bannon soundstage. I think I can.
Oh, it might be because I didn't say Bannon. That's a good point.
You're okay, Holly. You can do it. It's just the wind.
to be in a sort of, if you can see this, in a
Save
sort
Bannon,
of,
save Bannon. Don't let him die!
lighting
Come
thing
on!
now. Can't much longer, can it? I've got... There's can you see this? Oh god.
Oh god.
Hello?
Let's fucking go.
I mean, I've seen enough horror things to know. you don't go towards the light, do you? You definitely, you don't go towards the light. That's probably not what they want you to do anyway, so, okay. Okay, I'm going to...
Been here before. It's very dark, I can tell you.
Just want to call it.
Do send somebody out to find me.
I don't think I'm very good at this.
Alright.
Good.
Sacrifice one, or I'll take the last.
Hey, if I have to sacrifice whoever's last, so be it. Not on my watch, though. Not on my watch! Sensor bar.
No, must have
Sensor
been
button, I mean.
No, okay.
Bars and knobs, and I've got too many buttons here. Alright, that's 2 down.
All the same sort of spooky bullshit. Oh, Christ.
The bigger part of the equipment tends to
He
hold
cursed.
much bigger presence.
Come on, Bannon.
Which is why F-raters go off the charts at times.
Alright, don't crash. Game, don't
All
crash!
used back in the day in the Curse show. Graham Bannon, Marie Murphy.
I need the game to hold it together.
I think I see some lights. I don't know if you're getting this, but those lights could be some kind of spiritual energy.
Easy.
I think I'm gonna go because there's some equipment that will take a better reading.
Don't crash.
Let's head
Don't you fucking do it, game.
and see what we can get. Okay.
Okay, we're fine. 3 people down.
Hello?
Also, just noticed the typo on that timer. So that's my bad. That's what you get when you sloppily try to fix something within like a minute.
My corner, I tell you, because there's some light there, and I'm not sure what it is. There shouldn't be any light down here. It's just me with the camera.
You can't save them all.
Yes, I can. You can't tell me what to do, Ghost.
It's very exciting, but I'm a little bit nervous. Because of the shape of the
Oh no!
I think I'm gonna go towards it.
I can't save them all. She's got him.
All right, my loves.
Oh, he's so dead.
Calm down,
He's so
yeah?
dead.
Calm down.
He's so dead.
Is it good? That's it good? Yes. Hello. All right, darling.
Hey, if anyone was to die, I'm fine with him.
No. This isn't what we discussed. Calm.
Yeah, exactly. I'm
No, that's not very nice, is it? Ta very.
At least it wasn't a skill issue
How can I
either.
help you?
This death is not on me.
On me? Sulking isn't gonna help, is it? Talk to me. That's better. So, I'm getting peace? Yeah? Is that right? Peace?
Did you see that? Tell me you saw that. I'm sure it's nothing to
Oh, I saw.
Keep the controls matched to the white bars. Gareth said, if the lights are green, ghosts can't be mean. But if lights are red, you'll end up dead. I guess that's not reassuring, is it? Sorry. Fuck, okay, I have to.
I can't believe it. These EMF readings are off the chance to get. There's a ghost. Some place to turn energy through there.
Easy.
I think that door opened by itself.
Nice.
But seems like there's a lot of spiritual energy.
So wait, is it the same thing where I'm the last person might die again out of the 3? Or since one has been sacrificed, I'm good now to save everyone? That's what I'm curious about. Because really, Bannon's my guy. He's the only one I care about at this point.
Which actually sums up quite a lot of this building.
Fuck me. Okay, that is not the way out. Where the fuck am I going? Where the fuck am I going?
Well, I'm gonna try to save her, but we might lose Bannon because of this. So, I just wanted to put that to words. You know, put it on that I'm trying. Oh, I'm getting so good at this.
Jesus, you just saw that as well, right? Oh, fuck. Nope. I did not sign up for this shit. I'm gonna find a different way. What the fuck am I doing here? I didn't sign up for this.
Wait, did it look like the game was about to crash? I didn't catch that. Don't wish it upon happening.
Whatever it is.
Don't jinx it.
And this dust, everything is caked in dust. It's fucking ridiculous.
Don't curse, Bannon.
Choose one, or I will.
No, I fucked up! Oh! No, I fucked up! But I think he was gonna get got.
I'll be great.
I think she was gonna get him out either way.
Hello?
I don't think I had a choice.
You in here?
There was, I think,
Phantom or
the ghost.
Spectre or whatever you like to be called. Oh. Okay. Guess I better go investigate this then. Okay. What have we over here? Typewriter, lamp, boxes, falcon and little box.
Well, damn.
Books and script. For dying is another man's job. Written by. Oh. That's funny.
Steve,
Okay.
watch out.
Yeah, I'm pretty much done now. Thank you very much. No more scary things for me, thank you. I will be off. Aha! You've locked the door, haven't you? Very funny. That's very funny. But I will be going. Thank you so. Please open up. Yes. You're trying to scare me and it's not working. So, you've had your fun. Let me out. Who the fuck did that? No, I'm done. Thank you. No more of this bullshit. Woo. That was close.
All right, 2 remain. 2 remain. Who do we want to keep alive then?
Buildings have so much energy.
Patrick?
I'm gonna see if I can keep her alive because I should always try to keep everyone alive. I feel like.
Patrick?
Even so, if I fuck up on accident, then it's not like I curse this person. You know? At least give myself a shot to keep people alive.
Patrick?
Patrick is gone. I hate to tell you.
Okay, you can do this. It's just a shadow.
Uh-oh. Oh, there we go.
Be going through one of the hallways this could lead to. Any one of the rooms. Okay, I just heard that. Did anyone hear that? Oh, okay, I think I hear. Sounds like Patrick. Mr. Bannon? Mr. Bannon?
Fucked up the wrong type.
The last is mine.
Oh no! Oh no!
Mr. Bannon? Are you in here, Mr. Bannon?
I can tell if that music mess up is intentional or not, but I always fear that it's gonna crash. The music all gets fucky. Right there.
Definitely residual readings in here somehow, but
Hold it together, game.
maybe
Look at this. Look at how good I'm doing, though.
Don't worry, Mr. Bannon. We're coming for you. I don't understand. There could be some kind of. You're a liar.
Keep your voice down, man. You're causing a scene.
No, this is not what we.
Oh, this is interesting. Look at this.
This arrangement is better for us both.
Is it? Because I fail to see how I'm better off.
Doing you a fucking favour. You should be paying me for an opportunity like this. That's money, isn't it? You want more money?
I don't care about money. I want what I deserve, Graham.
Exactly. What you deserve.
I'll tell
Let's
her.
probably stay on this.
And who'll believe you? Seriously, who will believe you, Marie? You're a woman.
I am. But at least
No one believes women. Oh, horrid. Reaction shot. Back to it.
You won't last long, won't you, Marie?
Ah! Dead.
Oh, fuck this shit.
Oh, fuck. That would be me. Oh, fuck this shit. I'm out of here.
This goes. Okay, Ollie. You can do this. You can just open your
Wait,
eyes.
is that a thing?
On 3. 1,
Did that look different?
3.
There's a noise to the right of me.
See?
I don't want to look now. I'm scared.
It's fine. Nothing happened.
I can't tell.
If anyone finds us later, if I don't get out, here's what I know, or at least what I'm guessing. I seem to have gotten into the projection room. There's some storage over here.
Oh, she's in the room next to me, I think.
Like the remnants of the
Is she over here?
This is where they burn the tapes and the scripts.
She might be in the room next to me. That's the whole deal.
Strange that it's still here after all this time. I mean, I wouldn't want to clean up a haunted building.
Although now I feel like something scary is gonna happen next to me because she's in there. Oh God, I keep looking over there. I'm so
Gathered all original manuscripts for you, even copies previously taken off site. We hope.
Don't look to your right. Don't look to your right.
Why would somebody want all the copies brought together? Well, too late for that question, I guess now. No, I wonder if this thing actually works. Wow! Oh my god, it must have been so cool to watch stuff on this back in the day.
Oh my God, I'm so ready for some. God damn it! I'm shaking. I'm ready for something to happen. It's gonna be a cheap jump scare.
Is that Graham? Or Patrick?
Family picnics. Trip to the zoo.
I'm sure everything's okay.
Just one more time. There's no rest for the wicked. But what do they all have in common? That's right. It's Bannon brand.
A plus. A plus.
Jet setting across the globe. The cosmetic
Hey, good
style.
point. Good point. If it crashes, we're up to here now.
Know it. It's Bannon.
Solid point.
Other brands have gotten away with poor quality products. Until now. It's so good, I put my Bannon name on it. How could you go anywhere else? You couldn't. Not without Bannon.
And then, yeah, you can hit replay if you want to watch just what you produced. So if you literally just want to see how you like, without the delay section and everything, you can like just see how you're. If you just wanted to focus, it makes a little more sense probably in the base game because you could pick up on like certain things then better. She's still alive.
That should hold off any ghosts. Oh god, what am I doing here? In all my years as being his PA, this has to be the most ridiculous thing I've had to do. Still, I hope he's alright. I guess. And the others. I just wish this was over.
Yeah, I'm sure the others are fine. Don't worry about
I
them.
don't know what's going on, and I don't want to, and I don't want to be here. If that doesn't happen, and somebody finds this later, I suppose I better sign off. The battery's dying, and this is my only light.
Aw, dang.
My name is Holly.
Ah!
Take a closer look here at the television project sensation. Things are really not as they seem.
How could you trust? Bannon, there's no rest for the wicked. Until they all know it.
Jesus Christ on a bike, that was a ride. Oh, this must be the vault below the stage.
Yeah, I assume they each have different ways of doing that.
Things, my friends, if you're still with us, you join me here in the very room where Marie Murphy took her own life and sealed the fate in these.
He's still alive, god damn it. My first sacrifice.
Welcome to the finale of tonight's live Spooky.
What is that shot?
As I expected to get here, but it's not unheard of for an entity to bring only those with the gift of clairvoyance to them. But of course, only I, Wayne the Spirit Whistle, will be able to communicate with them either in this world Marie? It is you, isn't it, Marie? Don't fear me, okay, love? I may be powerful, but I'm also kind. Speak through me, Marie, so I can put you to rest. On, we're up against the clock. Let's not upset the advertisers. That's all we have time for. Fuck! I think that was actually some spirit shit there. Okay. So, Graham Bannon was
Subtitles
there,
are kind of off here too.
but he didn't stop it. Holy shite. Oh my word, this is gold. You struck gold, Wayne. Oh, okay, Marie. I hear you. I understand you. Don't you worry. I'll make sure this film is put to good use. Extremely good use. So, I'll leave you to it then, okay, love? No harm done. Just let me out and we'll fix it, yeah?
Oh my god.
No, please. No, I'm sorry. It was just a bit of a laugh. Just entertainment. I didn't mean any harm, honestly. I really didn't. Hey, look, take it. Take it. It's yours. I don't want it.
Percy, I can't believe you came.
I only came to say goodbye.
Goodbye.
That's what I said, ain't it?
What about your manuscript?
I couldn't have done it without you.
Do you really mean that?
You calling me a liar, kid?
I can't tell you how happy that makes me.
Well, I guess this is it.
Must I go?
This is the way it has to be. But remember, I'll never forget you, Mary.
Do you promise?
Cross my heart and hope to die. And dying is another man's job.
Lovely. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Ah! Ah! No, go away! No! Fuck! What? What does this mean? Wait. Hey, what the fuck? How was I Hounced. I didn't solve the mystery. 303 burnt reels recovered. Ah. You think I need to get specific people to the vault and projection room in Act 2? I'm so upset. I'm checking something. I'm trying to... Let's see. I would try to look it up real quickly, but I don't think I can find it super easily. So I'm like, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to. Remember that the green buttons on the middle direct them on Act 1, right? Yes. Yes, I remember the green buttons. So I just hit a green button differently? Or incorrectly? I assume then. Damn. Or not hit it at all? Not hit the green buttons? So do you suggest I just look up how to do it? Because I don't know. Okay, I might have found something. Let me see.
Tonight on Channel 1, I'm going to be grouting with pop star Skinny. And I'm going to be showing Arthur and Katie from the Sunny Happy Playhouse team how to tell their bits from their pieces. So be sure to tune in to Channel 1 tonight for a new improved season of Just the Job. Tonight at 9 p.m.
Good evening.
Alright, let me see this. Let's see. I think I can find the reel there. And then one of them finds the reel at the end of Act 2 in the projection room, and then one of them gets the reel from her in Act 3. Okay, yeah, I think I found a okay, so let's make a judgment call. Is it worth me trying to do it? Should I do this here?
Well, that's a very blunt question.
Because yeah, the other option is I switch to something else. Okay. I kind of want to see it too, is the thing. I'm just saying, if it's like not going to be exciting to see me replay the whole section again, I have to make sure I just follow this thing. Okay, so I'm just going to read this out. So take, in the first act, choose the costume room with the hanger as third choice. Other choices don't matter, you'll get the first tape. You need to finish, and here's the thing. If this is lame that I looked up a slight little guide for this, there's no way I would have guessed this. And there's no way I'm playing this a third time. Plus, the game crashed on me twice. So I wasted a lot of time replaying the same damn thing over and over. So I don't want to hear anything. All right? You need to finish the second act with Patrick in the projector room and Holly in the vault. Patrick must be saved and eventually be the last survivor if you saved someone else. Holly must be your first killed victim, so save any victim of ghost attack before her. The other choices don't matter as long as these two conditions are met. Okay, we got this.
Well, that's a very blunt.
Yeah, I think you were pretty much on the money. All right, let's just hope that the game doesn't crash as I try to replay this, because that would be upsetting. That would make it very annoying to do this. All right, let's go. Fuck it, we ball. Yeah, it makes sense. It makes sense, but like I wouldn't feel comfortable replaying this game if I didn't have a guy just confirming certain things, because I would hate to not like actually secure the victory here, you know? Because Doc and Wayne didn't really care about the case. Exactly. Also, there's the guide thing that I found is such a small little guide. So shout out to whoever did this on Steam. It basically is a guide for all the achievements. I'm not going to do any of that because there's some of these achievements are like, don't solve the mystery in the first act, choose any room except this. So it wants you to do certain things differently, but I kind of want to just solve the mystery and see what happens. So that is what we're doing.
Winston, welcome to your voluntary, see also compulsory night shift. Now, it's a little different from the news, but tonight you'll be working on one of our most popular fictional reality TV shows. I hear they're all the rage. Obviously, no one important has to do the graveyard shift, so I'll be clocking out now. I'll leave you in the capable hands of Diane. Toodaloo.
Hi, Alex. Welcome to the live and spooky team. Tonight, we broadcast.
And Holly on the projection room was wrong for the first time. Yeah. Yup.
Live from an old film
Okay, so sort of interesting how they do it. And I guess it incentivizes people to replay it because it's like a DLC thing. And all things considered, what was this? Take out the crashes, and this is less than an hour and a half if you just play through it once. So, like, I kind of get you want people to, you know, do the thing. I bought the DLC actually pretty recently because it was on sale, and I knew I was wanting to do this for October. So I got it pretty cheaply. If I had paid a lot more for it, I would have been like, eh. Before we go, I should say, how did I feel about this? I mean, I guess we'll see the real ending. Maybe that sways, but like, or the true ending. I don't know how you don't describe, but I don't know. I really liked the base game. This waters down, obviously, a lot of the things because you're probably coming back smartly because you're coming back probably way after you beat the game. You don't have all your skills. It's kind of like whatever. I get it why they watered down some of the mechanics, so I'm not really angry at that or frustrated. It's a nice little story thing. I just think I like the base game and how it kind of ramps up the story-wise and everything so well and builds upon itself, that this kind of feels lacking in a sense.
Look down under the desk. You'll see what I mean.
But,
There she is.
I think this was fine. This was nice.
Only one like it in the world.
The crashes, yeah, for sure. The crashes took a lot of wind out of my sails, I'm gonna be honest. That was a little frustrating and nerve-wracking to then go into a third time being like, I hope it doesn't crash.
Just remember to hit the add button at the end of each segment to play the films. Oh, and that device on the right, that's the spirit jammer. It prevents any wayward or malicious spirits from interfering with the show. Honestly, Gareth knocked it up in his garage and I don't think it does anything. But he assures me it's set correctly, so just don't touch it, I guess. You already have, haven't you? Just put it back, Alex. Set all the controls to the white LED. Remember to get the power switched on. We'll be starting soon.
Always forget that that's the power switch. My bad. Also, I don't really, I mean, I guess my willingness to try to go for a really good score at this point isn't really high. Because now I just got to do the things that I need to do, you know? So don't expect a perfect broadcast like last time. An absolutely stellar, perfect broadcast.
Good evening, my friends, both in this realm and the next. Tonight we've come to a wretched place.
Do you want to hear just the live broadcast with the beeps and everything in it? Actually, I don't like that. I don't like that at all.
At the forefront of innovation until tragedy. A horrifying accident. A devastating fire and
yeah, no, I got you. No, I remember when I was in high school and in university classes, when I was doing technical producer like this, I would keep the live broadcast so quiet, people would get bothered by it. With how quiet I would keep, like, people would want to hear this, and I'd be like, no.
Into Graham Bannon's infamous case show. Tonight on Live and Spooky.
No. No live audio.
Jesus Christ, what the fuck was that? Oh my god! Sorry, I didn't really react to things. Looks like the clock shorted out. Oh well, it's not like we need it, right? But while I've got you, we might need your help to make things a bit spookier. Obviously, Wayne is very talented, but we've yet to actually capture anything paranormal, supernatural, or spooky whatsoever. So, for the sake of the audience,
Change subject. I don't need to focus too much. True. True. Let's change the subject.
our team has set up some little special effects around the
How was
building.
Umineko on Tuesday? Oh, Umineko was really fun. There was, let me just make sure I get this. Okay. Hanger as a third choice. Okay. Umineko was good. There was a funny cheese incident. There was a funny cheese incident, so that was, I fixated on the cheese thing. And I think tomorrow's episode is going to be very fun. I think.
Patrick Bannon.
Good evening, Wayne.
You excited to join us tonight?
I'm excited, Wayne. Can't say I'm excited about all this dust, though. It plays havoc with my allergies.
I was looking at something.
Patrick. Oh, what's that, love? Oh my Patrick. I'm hearing from the.
Oh no, you're gonna miss tomorrow's episode. No. All right, you'll have to catch it another time then.
Is it true that you are in fact the one and only son of
Oh, that sounds hellish.
Bannon?
But understandable then why you'd miss it.
Well, yeah. I mean, everyone knows that. Yeah.
The EMF reading is off the charts.
And of course, we're joined as usual.
All right, Hanger third.
Paranormal investigator and supernatural scientist, Dr. Ahmed.
Excuse me, Dr. Ahmed. What is an EMF?
Oh, forgive me, Mr. Bannon, I'm so sorry. Sometimes I forget that not everyone is as well versed in the terminology as myself and Mr. Spirit Whistle here. So, EMF stands for electric magnetic field.
Magnetic. I like that thing she does with her hands. Magnetic.
And that thing being off the charts, is that a good thing or is that a bad thing for us?
Well, I mean, Higher tends to mean that there is either a stronger presence or even multiple presences. And of course,
Oh, has a new apartment.
business of hunting ghosts, I'd say yes,
Oh,
it's
come on. I was
definitely a good
scratching my
place.
face. Come on, game.
Trust there, Mr. Bannon. Our doctor here is the foremost expert in metaphysical science. What do you have for us this evening, pet?
Well, I've actually stumbled onto something of a breakthrough here, Wayne. I've managed to actually expand the light spectrum visible to the human eye by refracting it through a specially
Well, that's good to hear.
vibrated prism. This cutting-edge technology actually allows us to see into the spirit world.
Ah, yes. Let's get the ghost cam switched on.
Cathedral oscillating optoelectronics.
Boom!
Ah! What was that for?
Branching, oscillating, octahedral, optoelectronics.
Boo.
Yes, exactly. That's what I said. But of course, I do need a shorter name for that now, don't I?
Boom!
Ah! Please stop doing that.
Yes, Mr. Bannon, please do stop scaring poor Dr. Ahmed. Please continue, Doctor.
Thank you, Mr. Spirit Whistle. So, tonight, we will be utilizing my standard surveillance kit, which of course includes...
Sounds good that you're all getting it.
Should we come into any problematic darkness,
What's the word I'm looking for?
Oh, and additionally, I have taken the liberty of...
For some reason, my brain wants to keep saying locked in.
New devices all over the building.
Situated, I guess. Situated. That's what I'm thinking.
Able to broadcast the image of a ghost for the very first time.
Oh, exciting stuff, now, Patrick, your father built this place at the height of his illustrious career.
That's right.
The year was 1956. Hot off his success in music hall venues and comedy clubs around the country, Graham Bannon suddenly produces a TV script. A script that blows the mind of studio execs and leaves them scrapping over who will get to make it.
It was called Dying is Another Man's Job and starred Graham as a daring do-gooder, Percival Peril. It was said to be a tour de force for your father, launching him to superstardom.
Ah, but it was to be the start of something much more sinister. 3 disasters struck, each more calamitous than the last. And shortly after the tragic events that haunted this very building, Graham Bannon
I like that
suddenly
spooky
disappeared from
skeleton.
the limelight, never to be seen in public again.
It broke him. This place, the curse. My father had it all. Charm, talent, the weaselish good looks of a meerkat or some sort of stoat animal. The fate came in and cruelly
Stoat animal.
Built in '57, the Bannon soundstage was to be the home of a brand new televisual sensation of a scale never seen on our screens before.
For that damned woman.
Ah, the spirit. Doomed to roam the wings and the halls forevermore. An unfortunate accident, a raging inferno, and tragic loss of life. Left these walls cursed forever.
Of course, production was shut down following Marie Murphy's mysterious passing. And since then, there have been misguided attempts to make use of this very building. None survived.
What?
Succeeded. None
What?
succeeded. Sorry, succeeded.
We'll investigate those tales as we delve deep into the ruins of this once flourishing enterprise. Wait! Who's there? A spirit? A spirit beckons.
We can test out the branching octahedral oscillating optoelectronics.
Boom! Ah! So, you see them as well? Ah, yes, no, I think, yes. She wants to give us a sign. No, I know it. Shh, everyone, shh. Any moment now. Hey, speak to me, love.
I almost clicked the hanger.
Oh my.
I almost fucked up already.
Why, is something supposed to happen?
Shh, Patrick. Can you smell that? A very distinct earthy odor.
Yeah, no, maybe. I mean, what am I supposed to be smelling?
Yes. The perfume of labor.
The perfume. Labor.
Yeah, got it now. We're looking for a farm, are we, or a zoo or something?
A world of marvels, to be sure, Mr. Bannon, but not animals. No, something, a place of work where people would work together, the work shop. Of course. This way, Patrick. Our next clue must be there.
The workshop performed the final checks on all props, sets, and costumes before they were used for filming. There have been no direct ties.
Alright, we're gonna get this. We're gonna get it.
Backflip's accident.
With the help of this guy that's giving me all the answers, we're gonna fucking get it. The only thing that stops us is if the game crashes some more. Oh, do you like that transition? That do anything for you?
Feel a palpable energy here. Pervasive,
That was clean.
Yeah, precisely. Can you feel that? This presence? It's like an amalgamation of the first tragedy that befell your father's final show. Specifically, the fate of our poor stuntman. Such a terrible shame what happened to him. Can you feel the energy, Patrick?
I mean, I feel something, but I think it's probably all this dust. We're expecting to break out in hives any second. Then again, I suppose a bit of dust is to be expected.
Well, this
It's me.
will be our first stop, but it's also the one that links our other destinations together. The props for this show would come here to be finalised for their role. The costumes would be fitted for any special requirements on this very bench. And of course, it is the final bastion between preparation and performance upon the sound stage itself. Yes, there is a great deal of history here.
I suppose so, mate, if you say so.
The stunt double, Brent backflip.
Yes.
Fell.
He did fall. He did fall, yes. There was a problem, he fell.
Yes, and if we are to find the truth of this misfortune, we must follow our ethereal guide. Here they are. The spectres call again. Let's see where they would direct us now. Oh. Are we getting this? Tell me we're getting this. My God.
It looks like what a jellyfish would see. On acid.
That line again.
Some sort of light, is it?
Yes, light. The only place in this building with lots of lights.
The stage.
Exactly. Quickly. The departed. They're not patient.
The stage is the location of Brent Backflip's failed stunt, where he plunged to the ground below. It is situated above the long-sealed vault and the dark secrets it contains. This is where the cameras would roll, both figuratively and literally, at least until the installation of brakes.
Oh, I fucked up that one. See, that one wasn't as clean.
What happened here?
Well, wait, in this room is where the mishap happened.
The negligent maiming of a stunt.
Won't be able to sleep tonight.
No, a tragic accident which liability was never legally established.
An important distinction. Graham, stunt double, Brent. I'm talking to you now. If you're out there, show us a sign. Oh no, I'm getting an impression of many people. Does that make sense to you?
Yeah. My dad had a lot of doubles. He had his stunt doubles, hand doubles, body doubles.
Does Roberts mean anything to you?
Robert was his scale double, that's right. For either he was shrunk or really far away in the distance.
And now, I'm seeing two. Yes, two men that came as a pair, yes. Do you take that?
Oh, yeah, that'd be Paul and Barry.
Yeah, exactly. And who were they, Patrick?
They were his arse doubles.
Two arse doubles?
Yeah, one for each cheek. My dad was an asymmetrical and a stickler for details.
Well, I'm getting the impression from this room, from this energy, that they are not happy, Patrick. Do you understand that?
Yeah. They were not happy. They're not happy. They were constantly fighting for my dad's attention for their big break. Oh, and let's just say, Brent Backflip certainly got their backs up.
Yes. Yeah, I know. But, tell us specifically.
Oh, well, let's just say Brent couldn't keep his muffins in his tin.
Oh, he fucked around?
Yeah, he fucked around, yeah. And let's just say that the Graham Bannons weren't exactly filled with summer watercress.
They were pissed off.
That's right, they were fucking pissed off, yes.
So, what you're saying, Patrick, is there were an awful lot of men who all looked eerily similar, who all had it in for Brent backflip.
Well, if I was being particularly dramatic, then yeah.
No, enough. We've said too much. We must go if we're to find the truth. I feel a
We gotta put the clothes hanger.
I thought that was you.
Coat hanger, I mean. Same thing. It's all the same.
They wish to take us to our final stop, where surely we will find that which we seek. Yes, something's coming through. Yes, spirits, rise, rise!
Yes, rise, please, thank you.
Where does our journey lead? Show us! Did you see that? He threw something at me!
Must have had some sort of poltergeist!
It's a tide! The spirit must be showing us where to go!
Or if the tide's anything to go by, it's a cry for help! Oh. Come on, White, mustn't hang the spirits!
The costume room was the place where poor Brent
Alright, we got the one reel. Let's go. Let's fucking go.
It was the home to the late costume designer Marie Murphy, one of the suspects in this insidious mystery. And, most terrifying of all, it contains dangerous amounts of noxious fabric.
Uh-oh. Oh.
Of course, the old
Oh, the audio went weird. I thought it was gonna crash.
What do you mean?
I just got spooked.
The dead girl would bring us to her workplace.
The scene of the bloody crime, more like.
Crime? You mean murder?
Oh, willful endangerment by gross negligence, but still.
Could this be Marie's final confession?
Oh, absolutely, absolutely. Angry woman accidentally hurts stupid man, and then racked with guilt.
Takes her own life.
Yeah.
Well done, Patrick. It is our job as truth seekers to expose what really happened here. And now we know the origin of the accident. The case can begin to... Oh, what the hell? Are you getting that, Gavin? Look!
Wait, was that part of the...
Yes, spirits, what do you wish for us to see? Do you wish us to rid you of the shame of your deeds?
That wasn't...
Right. What do you make of that?
Looks like a lot of paperwork from Bannon Productions. Invoices, receipts. Look here, we've got a cancelled purchase order from a high-grade nylon polymer. And instead they placed an order from Cut Price Keith's Cut Price Cloths.
And a letter. Marie, regard your correspondence at the 4th. How often your budget is slashed and why is none of your concern. Nor is it your place to make safety recommendations. Kindly stop squawking and do your goddamn job. Do not force me to seriously regret keeping you on yours no longer, Graham T. Bannon.
Let me see that.
Ah.
Sorry.
Let's get back to Dr. Ahmed. We can regroup before we
We
start
did
to investigate
it.
the fire that ravaged this place.
Let's fucking go.
When we do that, we'll show you some never-before-seen documentary footage.
Yes, it was originally ordered cancelled out of respect and was partly damaged in the big fire.
That's right.
Stand by to hit the
We'll see
play
you back in
button.
just a moment.
Hang on. Have you fixed that tape?
I'm your host, Harold Repartee, and this is the nation's...
I hit it a little early.
Tonight we bring you a special program where
Right.
we take a closer look behind the scenes of a forthcoming television sensation. Masterminded by Graham. The project is, as yet untitled, promises to revolutionize entertainment.
Right.
Bannon has just completed construction on this state-of-the-art studio and production facility, and despite his apparent fortune, Bannon decided to seek outside investment for this extravagant expenditure. With the price tag into the millions, it's a move that has raised eyebrows across the business world. Rehearsals are now well underway here, and it seems Bannon is quite the taskmaster. suggestions that things are not as they seem. With Bannon decrying claims that his vast gambling debts have left him on the brink of bankruptcy as tabloid dross.
Yes, life. Yes, very highly charged indeed. You'll have to stay.
Stay.
No fucking way.
The dead insist. Any second now. Welcome back to Live and Spooky, where we've just had a breakthrough.
That's right. If you're just joining us, in part 1, we actually, through communicating with the spirits themselves, solved the mystery of Brent Batflip's devastating accident.
Yeah, libel, slander, defamation, pick one, delete as appropriate.
Graham Bannon's miserly negligence. In part 2, we are joined by
Holly.
Holly.
So it even changes up this little section because we solved the first case,
She
right?
will be a spiritual guide to us all in the end, I feel. And we will gladly follow wherever she leads us.
Our next mystery is the fire that wrapped the building shortly before.
So I kind of like that. That's pretty cool.
I kind of like that. It was widely believed to be the fault of the costume girl, Marie Murphy. Before charges could be drawn up, the poor woman took her own life on these very premises. And while the fire seemed to originate from the projection room, as of yet, we've been unable to gain access to the room itself.
Unfortunately.
Okay, so Holly has to be the first victim and then keep Bannon alive.
So, we'll be going handheld for this one.
Oh yeah, Alex. If you don't calibrate the spirit gem correctly by the time that bar fills up, Gareth says the polarity will become misaligned, and it will take a while for it to restabilize and get.
This is where the actual pressure. I have to make sure I don't fuck this part up.
It can be volatile. It can be violent.
I have a bad feeling that I'm gonna find a way to mess up here. So,
Or bring me running quick as you like. All right.
Good luck, everyone. Here we go.
Off you.
all right, let's go. Let's go. Pressure's on.
So you see those readouts?
Yeah,
on
it was
those
shorter.
screens? That shows how safe they are from spiritual interference. They're nice
Oh,
and
whoops.
calm green, so no problems there.
There we are.
Hello?
When it does that staticky thing, that makes sense to switch away from him.
Spooky ghost echo.
To the depths of the Bannon soundstage.
Fuck, and you hopefully don't go.
What is that? It's a lie.
Yeah, exactly. Interesting.
The wind.
Maybe almost like in a way that they
To be in a sort of
like know that you might be replaying it a second time, you know? Like they kind of make it make
thing now.
sense. Okay, we gotta save him here. If he dies, then we fucked up.
There's
No pressure or anything. No pressure or anything, Austin. No pressure.
oh god. Hello?
No, no, no. No, no, no. No, no, no. Not today, Bannon.
I've seen enough horror things to know. You don't go towards the light, do you? You definitely, you don't go towards the light. That's probably not what they wanted to do anyway, so.
I like that. Yeah, definitely don't go towards the light.
Okay, I'm going up some stairs now.
Seems to be a lot of spiritual energy. I'm heading down towards.
I don't even see it. It's like pitch black.
All right, now we kill her.
Okay.
Sad to see her go. I kept her around the whole time.
Or I'll take the last.
From the top, from the very top to the bottom.
There is no such thing as ghost. Something.
Get her, ghost. Yeah, it's set perfectly.
All the controls need to be set to the indicated position.
Looks like the lights were flickering. Doesn't seem like a good thing. Well, yes, exactly. Nope. All clear in here. Okay. Very funny, guys.
Decimated.
Seem to be in a
All right, now we just got to keep Bannon alive. He's got to be the last survivor.
I'll find in here. Let's check the EMF reader.
At the Bannon soundstage.
Readings are off the charts, look.
Oh, Doc, say it ain't so.
I can't believe it. Oh, these EMF readings are off the charts today. There's a ghost. Some kind of spiritual energy through there.
I'm trying my best to save her.
I think that door opened by itself.
Whoops.
Okay. Let's go have a look. No! Come on, you should at least have an hour or two left on your battery life. Maybe a main problem with the main power supplies. Oh! A kinetic manifestation. 14 teragouls. I've never seen such a powerful
14
presence before.
teragouls.
Thank you. This is an honor.
Hey, she's gonna die doing something she loves, you know? The best of deaths.
Looks to be an early draft.
Reminds me back when like, was it PS4 generation or something? And like Xbox was talking about teraflops or something?
Time to go. Is
Holy
it?
shit, so many teraflops.
I wouldn't want to overstay my welcome. I'm just gonna. Slightly problematic. Hello? To any spirits that are out there, I'd be more than happy to leave if.
Hey, Ghost, it's your boy.
Please, I didn't mean to offend. I just wanted to leave it closed.
The Bannon soundstage. I'm whispering because I'm also listening out for the spectres.
I'm whispering.
I know they're in here.
I'll go back to what I said during the base game as well. This was probably a ton of fun to make. I would think work on this game was probably... the only thing is, this game, apparently, there was a whole big chapter. Not to spoil necessarily. I'm not necessarily spoiling the main game. But there was, a good chunk of the game had to, like, be done during the pandemic. And they talked about it in the, like, the making of video of the game, of this game. And so they, like, adjusted, like, some of the scripts and, like, part of, like, the scenario for it. And it was actually kind of interesting, because then you see that and you're like, oh, that actually makes a lot of sense, so.
We could be on the verge of finding...
But other than that, I think this game seems like it would be a ton of fun to have been working on.
It's not this new idiot's gone completely off script. Diane, I haven't heard from you in a while.
Oh shit, the picture is changing.
Diane, what the fuck is... Diane! I I need more info on this Holly. She got a dead dad or what? What's my
This
angle?
changed, right?
Diane. Oh, for fuck's sake.
You're a liar!
Your voice down when you're causing a scene.
No! This is not what we agreed, Graham.
This arrangement is better for us both.
Is it?
I don't remember
I fail to
this
see how I
person
never
in the
are.
photo.
Doing you a fucking favour.
You should be paying me for an opportunity like this. That's money, isn't it? You want more money?
I don't care about money. I want what I deserve, Graham.
Exactly what you deserve.
I'll tell them.
And who'll believe you? Seriously, who will believe you, Marie? You're a woman!
Yeah, I am. But at least I'm not a fraud.
Ah.
You won't last long around here, Marie.
Calm down.
Come on, no.
That's very good.
Oh fuck, oh shit, oh fucking bollocks, you fucking wanky all over the fucking shit. What the fuck was that? Oh, where am I?
God, no one's been in this room in years. Not even the crew, I think. God, where the fuck am I? Patrick. Oh my God. Okay, Patrick. There is dust on your hand. Don't hyperventilate. Just think about what Dr. Finkelschmidt said. Patrick, if there is dust in your hand, do not panic. As long as the dust doesn't go near your ears, eyes, mouth, nose, or any other orifice, you'll be fine.
Oh, see the paint. This changed now again. Look at that.
I will not touch my eyes.
Spooky.
It's gone. It's gone. Oh my God, what happened to this place? Someone's nearly had an accident here. Bits of film. All the original scripts. All completely burnt. They never did work out how it started. Hold on. I recognise that smell. Yeah. Still as pungent as ever. Dad did say its potency was on the questionable side of legal. Still, reminds me of home. So it was deliberate. Oh, no, nothing could have survived that fire, definitely. It's really interesting. What the fuck? What the fuck is that? Oh, it's a projector. Who lays an old projector lying around in the projector room? Right, I'm in the projector room, fine. Oh, for God's sake. Great. So I'm gonna die here in the projector room. While everyone else is dying, God knows where. Oh, why did I agree to this stupid fucking... Wait, does that say...
B.
Trip to the zoo. Visiting Great Aunt Ruth just one more time. There's no rest for the wicked. But what do they all have in common? That's right. It's Bannon brand petroleum. Jet setting across the globe. The cosmetics aisle. The salmon industry.
Oh yeah, that's a good point. Yeah.
Petroleum. It burns smooth and it burns hard. Other brands have gotten away with poor quality products.
Good point.
Until now. It's so good I put my Bannon name on it.
natural. It's all performance. It's all yours. And that's a Bannon promise you can trust. In fact, you can drive it all the way to the bank.
Nice finishing shot there.
Okay, oh god. Okay. I should do it. I should stop anything coming through. Unless there's a ghost, then it'll probably just float through. There's not much I can do about that. Okay. This could well be the last message from Patrick Bannon, television broadcaster. I stupidly agreed to do a show where I pretend ghosts exist for money. Turns out they do. And one has been chasing me around all evening, an evil ghost woman. Wrote my name on the wall and everything. My final wish is that that bastard charlatan, Wayne, is shown to be the prick he is. Oh my God, I'm sorry!
Now she's here.
Don't know if anyone's hearing this, but I think I'm beneath the stage. Looks like Bannon was hiding stuff down here. Explains why he sealed the door off. Looks like it carries on over here. What is that smell? What is that?
Don't breathe it in. Oh shit, I forgot to curse. Oh, I lost so many points. Look at that shit. Oh, damn. I wasn't ready.
Marie, stop. I want to help you. Marie, I know it wasn't your fault. The accident and the fire, it was Bannon. It was all Bannon. You wrote it, didn't you, Marie? You wrote it, didn't you, Marie? It was your script, your idea, and he destroyed it. And thanks to him, history remembers you as the costume girl who ruined everything.
Oh, look at that. Slight immortality vibes, too, from last year. If you want to see another spooky game I did last year, Immortality was pretty good.
Oh, Jesus, Patrick.
Oh, sorry, Holly. I do move quite quietly, don't I? My limbs are particularly aerodynamic.
I thought you were dead.
No, not dead. No, Diane found me upstairs, I was upstairs, and she came to find me, and then I thought I'd come find you.
Be careful with that. It's really important. Marie, the spirit, whatever, she wants us to see it, and I think if we play it, nobody else is going to get hurt.
You're right.
What?
Well, you're talking a lot of nonsense about spirits and ghosts, and don't forget it's not real.
What do you mean? You saw
No, I didn't. It's a TV show. Remember, people press buttons, things jump out. Ah!
No, bullshit. What are you saying? We need that tape, and we need
It's been a stressful night, right? Why don't you just go upstairs, have a relax?
Give me the tape, Patrick.
Uh-oh, they're fighting.
Ambulance, should be here any minute to check you out.
Give me the tape, Patrick.
Why?
You knew. You knew about this place. Which means you know what's on that tape.
All right, maybe I do know what's on this tape. And maybe that's exactly why this cannot get into the wrong hands, Holly.
Patrick! I knew you were an arsehole, but I didn't think...
What? You didn't think what?
Patrick, we need that tape or she will kill us all.
Do you know how hard it is, Holly? Being a Bannon. Living under my father's expectations, his ambition. And then one day, this fucking curse.
Marie Murphy died here, Patrick.
Yeah, do you know who else died here? A little boy. A little boy whose father never came home. he shut himself away and never looked at us again. He wanted his whiskey every night with exactly 1 ounce of ice, so he could sit on his own and enjoy it with the only thing he still had eyes for. TV.
I'm sorry, Patrick. I am. You didn't deserve that. But neither did Marie.
He wouldn't have done something like that, Holly.
Why do you care so much when he never cared for anyone in his life? Not for you, and certainly not for Marie.
Because I need it! Because his reputation it's all I've got, Holly.
Patrick, you were an average broadcaster. You've always been an average broadcaster. You swear at the guests, you forget your lines, you treat everyone around you as if they're shit people from the planet shit, yet you are still better than him. You're a better presenter, somehow, and you're a better man. Trust me, his name is not doing you any favors. So give me the tape, Patrick.
I can't. I'll risk losing everything.
That is a shame.
Oh, sand attack.
Sorry, Patrick. Oh, and I lied before. You're a shit person, and an even shittier news broadcaster. And no amount of mustache is ever going to make him proud of you. Finally, I quit, by the way. Just because your dad was a cunt doesn't mean you have to be.
Fuck you, Holly! My eye is burning! This will ruin me, Holly! I'll never work again! Don't put me on the spot test! Don't put me on the spot test!
Percy, I can't believe you came.
I only came to say goodbye.
Goodbye.
That's what I said, ain't it?
What about your manuscript?
I couldn't have done it without you.
Do you really mean that?
You calling me a liar, kid?
I can't tell you how happy that makes me.
Well, I guess this is it.
Must I go?
This is the way it has to be. But remember, I'll never forget you, Mary.
Do you promise?
Cross my heart and hope to die. And dying is another man's job.
Maybe, yeah. Yeah. Hey, and it didn't crash at all during that whole playthrough, that second playthrough. Yeah, let's go. Give it up. Give it up for modern gaming. This was pretty nice. It's taking the slight mechanics of the base game and really turning it into like a mystery thing to solve. I kind of like that. It's different, but I like it. And it was nice to check this out. And I'm glad Spooktober gave me a good excuse to go back and see this. It does make me just curious why the hell was the game crashing around the same part twice in a row back in that first playthrough. I don't know why. Also, this just reawakens. Like, I am such a fan of, like, FMV games. I haven't been playing a bunch recently just because I feel like, not to blame it or anything, but Umineko as a thing has, for some reason, just, like, I think in my brain, just taken up a lot of time where I probably would have, like, tried to fit in a lot more, like, FMV-type experiences. FMV games? Full motion video. Games of this nature where it's like, you know, real. This game handled it interestingly as a mechanic, but with, like, you know, just video. Although, I mean, I do have a stash of FMV games. It's not like I don't have them. It's just I gotta find time to play them, for sure. But I would like to before the year is over sneak in, hopefully into my schedule here, an FMV game that I've been wanting to start, so we'll see about that. This was fun. This was a lot of fun, though. What is all this? Legacy? Oh. Huh.
But now you start to see, yes, the people.
Oh, did I say 17? Let me see. How much is this? 3, 4, 5, 6. 14. 14 different endings. Hey, 14 is not that far off from 17. But yeah, 14 different like, big endings, depending on how the game goes. Oh, they all got titles, I forgot. What was this one? All an Accord. Interesting. Interesting. I should find a video and just watch, like, all the different endings. Surprised I didn't do that before. Or at least I don't remember that I did it. Well, good shit. That was fun. I think that was a fun. That is exactly what I wanted it to be, which was a fun little one-off Friday night Spooktober stream. We'll call it an early night. I don't need to stay on too much later. We have again, I'm not gonna spoil anything, but a big plan for tomorrow's Umineko stream. Unfortunately, you can't make it live, but obviously it'll be recorded and VODed up for that to happen. That'll be tomorrow night. It'll be fun. It'll be fun. I got a thing planned for it. It's not like you can't be there live. Well, do what you must. Don't stress yourself if you don't. This is what I'd say. Don't stress yourself if you can't make it. Of course, I always say the main product. I always say the main product is the recorded videos. I think the VODs are the main thing. Me just live recording things is there as an option if people prefer to watch live or want to be a part of it live technically, but. If you can make it, that's great. If you can't, of course, it'll be there. Like I said, though, it might be one of the dumb... I'll say this. This will be my final hint about what might be happening tomorrow. It might be the culmination of maybe one of the dumbest bits I've ever done in my few years of streaming. Several years of streaming. So, can't wait. Can't wait to see the results. So, that'll be tomorrow night. Umineko part 68. Is there going to be a voice filter? I said I was not going to... I will not give any other, like... I will not give, like, any other hints. Because then what's going to happen is you could like, ask, like... It could get to the point where it's going to be, like, 20 questions. And then, like... At some point, there would be, like, a hint that would, like, give it away, you know? But it'll be fun. It'll be fun. It'll be fun. It'll be dumb. I should say, not that it'll be fun. It'll be fun and dumb. But when are my streams not fun and dumb, you know?
Have confidence that the team will keep you safe.
So yeah, that'll be tomorrow night. Thanks so much for joining and watching tonight. Hope you had fun watching me replay this a couple times and counting in all the crashes. Apologies about that. We'll do, yeah, for sure. Well, we have obviously more. We still have Paranormasight. We'll get a couple more streams of those throughout the next week. We have other Spooktober streams happening as well throughout October, so that'll happen. So there's a couple more things planned for that I'm excited about. And maybe day stream on Sunday, but I'll have to think about that. So, until another stream, have a nice rest of your night, and have a great weekend.